All right. Let me get this audio back up here.
I did it to go viral to then make money.
Remember when I told you the internet is not real life? This clip of Billie Rae admitting her OnlyFans persona was a complete fabrication proves it. She openly admits that she sold a false image of herself to men marketing a fetish. The men who subscribed believed it was genuine, but Nala was a character created for profit. Men were throwing their money at a lie. Now people are so invested in that illusion that they can't even decide if her newfound religious devotion is real. This is why those viral clips of women behaving badly online shouldn't be taken at face value. They're curated for outrage, not truth. This content manipulates you, keeping men angry and hopeless. Manosphere creators won't give you hope because hope doesn't go viral. Rage and despair do. So here's my advice. Stop consuming this hopeless reactionary content. Billie Rae's own admission proves it. It's not real life. Put down your phone, delete Twitter, and face reality. I promise you the world will look less bleak and you'll carry less hate in your heart every day.
Oh, everything.
That was Billie Rae Brandt, a content creator on YouTube. And I have to say this much, I strongly disagree with this assessment. This is Jason with End the Simpademic, and I am here because the fact that these women post these videos on TikTok to create outrage is not entirely true. The part of the problem is that a lot of what is posted by these content creators, these female content creators, is true. And I've lived through some of it. And a lot of us have struggled with, approaching women who have those unrealistic expectations. They want their man to be 6 foot tall, have 6-pack abs, and make 6 figures. None of which I personally meet. And as far as, being not only rejected but also accused of harassment, this has happened to me twice. And it was just for merely approaching a woman or broaching the idea of dating. Nothing more. And what this is at this point is a lot of these films that these women put out there, they are real women with real issues. And the fact that they're going after, 80% of the women are going after the top 10% of men is true. There's no question about it. Our dating scene is the worst it's been in probably over a century. And our birth rate, I have just found out, is 1.72 or 1.70 actually for every woman of childbearing age. 1.70 actually does not replace the population. It actually sends the population downward. And out of all people who have highlighted this point, Elon Musk comes to the front of the line. And as much as you may dislike him politically, on this particular subject, he's correct. And I will add that I believe that our dating culture, the dating cultures in a lot of the countries where we're talking about very low dating rates or low birth rates, are because of toxic dating scenes. The worst country that I can think of in the first world, as far as the birth rate is concerned, we're at 1.7. We're going to be losing population here shortly, naturally. But South Korea in particular is at 1.20. That is crisis levels. That means each succeeding generation is going to be 80% less than the previous one. That country, and this is where the 4B movement began, in South Korea. So we know that there is a toxic scene over there because you have a lot of those women who are divorcing their husbands, withholding sex, withholding intimate relationships, withholding marriages, and withholding dating. And they've taken themselves out of the dating and family pool entirely. So these clips from these women that are online that Billie Rae says are curated to create outrage, the problem with that assessment is a lot of what they're saying happens to be true. And we really are in a bad situation right now as a country and really the Western world as a whole, as far as dating is concerned. We need to get to the point where we believe that we are better together. I'm 52 years old. I don't have really much of a stake in this. I have a daughter of my own. I have a 19-year-old daughter, and my role in that part of the world is behind me. I'm really too old to really legitimately take care of any potential children. I have actually been, I've had the snip as a result, and given my traumatic brain injury that I had back in 2022, I don't really have the energy to handle multiple children. I could probably handle helping, somebody with one child. And the older they are, the better. Because I am not in a position to be up all night changing diapers. That would be very detrimental to me physically. Or chasing children around the house all day that are younger, toddlers, kindergartners, and things of that nature. But anyway, back to my main point. The content that is in the Manosphere is very legitimate. It's very real, and it's very real life. And a lot of us men have been affected by it negatively. It is not a hype fest. It is a expressment of truth. And these women put these videos out there, and they make it really easy for the Manosphere to take these clips because they're picking from an embarrassment of riches. So anyway, that's it for tonight. Jason's signing off, and the Simpademic. I will be back on Friday. I will not be filming a Thanksgiving Day edition of this. I will instead be just going directly to Friday. So I will see you all then. And everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. Eat some turkey. Don't drink too much. Talk to you soon.